Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be tackling an interesting real-life application of quadratic equations, and the question is from the Cbse Additional Practice Questions, which was released in 2023. Okay, so let's get started. Now the question is, a flight left 30 minutes later than the usual time, and in order to reach its destination 1500 kilometers away in time, it has to increase its speed by 250 kilometer per hour from its usual speed. Find its usual speed. Okay, so let's assume its usual speed is, let the usual speed of the flight be equal to x kilometer per hour. And we know that the distance the flight has traveled is 1500 kilometers. So it's given in the question that it's 1500 kilometers. Okay, now we know that there's a formula to calculate the time. Time is equal to distance divided by speed. So that means the flight would take 1500 divided by x hours to reach its destination. Now, unfortunately, the flight left a little late. So it had to increase its speed. The flight had to increase the speed. So the new increased speed is equal to they've said that the speed was increased by 250 kilometer per hour. So that is x plus 250. Now the distance remains the same. So the new time taken would be 1500 divided by x plus 250. Now the flight still reached on time, right? So the time taken at that increased speed must be 30 minutes less than the usual time. So the time taken at the usual time minus the time taken at the increased speed will be equal to 30 minutes. But I'll need to convert 30 minutes to hours, which means 30 divided by 60 hours. Okay, let me take out 1500 common out. And I would have 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 250 is equal to, if I simplify this, I would get 1 by 2. So that is 1500 times x plus 250 minus x divided by x times x plus 250 is equal to 1 by 2, or 1500 times the x terms get cancelled away, 250 divided by x squared plus 250x is equal to 1 by 2. Now let me cross multiply. So I would get 1500 into 250 times 2 is equal to x squared plus 250x. And this gives me 500 times, okay, that's 750,000 is equal to x squared plus 250x. Let me take 750,000 to the other side. So minus 750,000 is equal to 0. Now we have to think of two numbers whose product is minus 750,000 and the sum is equal to 250. So the numbers are 1000 and 750. So I've split this into 1000x minus 750x minus 750,000 is equal to 0. Now from the first two terms, I can take out x common. So x plus 1000 minus 750 times x plus 1000 is equal to 0. So that is x plus 1000 times x minus 750 equal to 0. Or the values of x would be minus 1000 or x would be 750. Now since speed cannot be negative, therefore x not equal to negative 1000. Instead we can take x is equal to 750 kilometer per hour. Therefore the usual speed of the flight is equal to 750 kilometer per hour. If you have a math question that you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video just for you. Also, if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.